Liberty go to sleep.
They haven't slept all freaking night.
You've been up all fucking night. Wondering how I know it's getting me up.
Right. I'm gonna try a new backdrop every time now. I've only got like 4 or 5 flags, so it's gonna rotate. Well, mix and match on days. ACR, what's up, brother? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday, man. It's a good Friday. It's Friday, but I should be in Texas training with Light Fighters and Bad Dream and Prepared Citizens and GY Alchemist and Brent 0031, but I'm stuck fucking here. What's up, Dancing with Wolves? Good morning, brother. Yeah, I should be in Texas. I should be in Texas. Lugo, what's up, brother? He said, "Is Lugo? What is up? Hope you're doing all right, man. Hope everybody's doing fucking great today." Justin, good morning, brother. Even though I already said good morning to you. He texts me every day. I love that shit. I appreciate somebody checking in on me. Hey, babe, you want to grab a giveaway? Wait, she can come up.
Elusive, we're so glad you are.
Elusive, what is up, bro? Yeah, I'm glad you're on.
Come here.
Sonny Crockett, good morning.
Come with me.
I just watched Miami Vice with my daughter, man. Check this shit out. So I got cable, and out of all the shit we could watch, I was flipping through an old TV station, and we found one. They had 18 in Miami Vice. So I gave her like a rundown on like our shit that we grew up with in the 70s and 80s. You know what I mean? I was born in 79, so I'm an 80s. I was a teenager in the 90s, so 90s is when I was really growing up. But in the 80s, I kind of remember it. Sorry about the dogs barking, guys. Dude, that whole thing is a cluster, man. I kind of want to tone in on it, but okay, so I'm a deer hunter, all right? I have grown up hunting deer with a high-powered rifle. They said it was a 30-06, okay? At 200 yards on an angle, and he hit the man in the neck. I shared a video on Discord. I watched a Marine Scout sniper break the whole thing down. I kind of want to say it was professional, but a professional would have been inside of a building to mask the sound, and he wouldn't have silhouetted himself on top of a building. I wouldn't. If I was taking a shot, even with a deer, I'm not going to silhouette myself someplace. I'm going to be down low or in a blind, hiding. I'm not going to, and it would help with the rifle sound inside of a building. It dampens that. And if it was a professional, why did he not have a sound suppressor on it? Like, some people say it's I think it's professional. I don't know, man, but I have seen the videos, unfortunately. That was a little rough watching that. Shorty just ran in the back. She's messing up. Sorry about the dogs, guys. They're going to start barking because one of our dogs is out using the bathroom. I've heard the shooter was in custody. I've heard they were still looking for him. Like, it's so much weird shit going on. So, and Master Blaster, good morning, brother.
Master.
That's a hell of a shot. 200 yards elevated in the neck. Even if he was aiming for his head and just got his neck, or was center of mass and went to, I don't know, man. Like, just either way, a man was killed, and yeah, and his wife and kids. Levi just said they had the shooter in custody.
His father turned him in.
Holy shit! So Levi just posted on. All right. Yep. So Levi Master said it too. He said he just saw it on TV, but Levi just said that the shooter is in custody and that the shooter's father turned him in. So we'll see. We'll see how this all unravels. I don't know. Like, either way, it's sad. And either way, it's all these fucking freaks attacking schools and shooting up people and shit, man. And they're the ones that want, the Democrats are the ones that want gun control, but they're the ones that are using the guns to kill everybody, so they'll get gun control and take them away from us, so then they can impose their will on us. Be a cold day in hell, I ain't giving up shit.
I heard this morning
He said you looks like your typical skinny 20-year-old. I see pictures of him. Looks like a little emu twink motherfucker that should be hung in public.
I saw
Porter family, good morning.
This morning there was a school shooting and the girl in Charlotte, and then there's going to be one more.
Yeah.
They said the big one.
They're coming. They're trying. All I can tell you guys is stay strapped and carry some fucking medical supplies. And I'm going to start carrying more medical supplies in the truck. That way, if I come up on a mass casualty event, I can try to help out some. at least stop some bleeding. I can't help everybody, but I got enough to where I can take some stuff with me. I got a bag back there. Light Fighter sent me a bunch of like combat packing and wound packing and stuff like that. So
that's cool.
He said, yeah, the police are, yeah, I mean.
Yeah, Savage, that's what.
Yeah, Savage, that's what Levi just said on Discord. But yeah, that's crazy, man. So we'll see. We'll see what happens from here. I kind of thought it was Israel, but who knows, man. This shit it goes way deeper and way darker than all of our imaginations can fathom. And we're all conspiracy theorists on here, and it's all like, damn, like, how deep can it, down the rabbit hole can we go? Man, my hat bothered me today. Y'all sorry to do. I need a haircut. Mama's got to cut my hair. But nah, it is what it is. So I saw a video last night. Kirk sold this kid that looked like a guy they think he is a shooter. I didn't see them.
Are you okay, Vinny?
Fell off.
No.
We need to build. So my dog Liberty out here, so we take a pallet, put on the ground, and then put the dog house so they're up off the ground about 5-6 inches. And then we take other pallets and make an A-frame and then cover it with plastic or like black plastic or something. Just something, because we have a bunch of pallets laying around and it's just a little added protection for them when it's raining. So we kind of stick it like a porch, like over top of the front. Well, my dog Liberty likes to climb and sit on hers. And she's like a mountain goat. It's on an angle, like pretty good angle, so the water runoff. She just sits up there on a little, and she's a big dog. So I'm gonna build her like a porch for her because she likes to sit out on that thing. So, dude, yeah, we got you. We got to get you. I got mine somewhere. It's up here, I think. See the new backdrop today, guys. So Twin's gonna start getting a backdrop every day. I'm gonna try to put a new one up. Adrian, what's up, brother? Yeah, Adrian's here. He just came in. And I don't have but like 4 or 5 flags, so every day it'll be something different. And then if I can get some more flags, I got some in storage, I think, but so there'll be a couple more. We'll just keep doing it because it's better than the curtains. It gives me something cool looking. I'm trying to get, so every day that I'm not at work, I'll be on in the mornings, guys. I need to get my watch hours back up. I need to get all the money from YouTube that's been donated to the channel. I need to get all of it. Everything that was donated yesterday, it didn't go on my YouTube this morning, and I don't know why. So if anybody's going to send money today, I'd rather you Cash App it. That way Mama Bear and I can use it today because we need dog food and shit like that. So
I'm elusive, dude.
Elusive. What do you say? Everyday Carrie, good morning. Thank you, brother. Like I said, man, I'm going to try to get a cool backdrop every day. I have this tattooed right here on my chest. Gadsden flag is tattooed right there on my chest. I don't know if y'all can see that. But that flag is right here. I'll take it with me everywhere. Oh, man, dude. I mean, that's a big thing, though, dude. Like, if my kid got, ran from the police because he had a pound of weed or something, I probably wouldn't turn him in. But something like that, you took a man's life in front of his wife and kids and hundreds of people, thousands of people, man, and millions and billions of people. Now everybody's seen it. I mean, it's like, that's something I can't unsee it. Like, I saw it unedited, no blur, and it was close, and I was like, holy shit. Like, and I'm sure his wife and kids were close. You know what I mean?
And from what I heard, Mom and the 2 babies were not on stage, but behind stage, so they didn't see it, but they heard it.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing.
Thank God the babies didn't see it.
Well, yeah, probably get the death sentence. And honestly, I think they should do it publicly, hang him. His wife and kids saw him killed. That's what yeah, Savage said. Well, Mama Bear heard it. They were behind the stage. They didn't see it. They heard it. But I'm pretty fucking sure that they were there. You know what I mean? Either way, man, like.
His babies, y'all.
The babies, yeah, his wife. Like, that shit is.
I couldn't imagine watching you up on stage and then
get whacked.
My husband's dead.
Well, there's something right there that you got to think about, too, guys. I publicly put my face online and preach about certain things. I mean, I've had death threats. I've had numerous death threats, but you know what? Motherfucker, I'm right here. You can come on anytime. So far I've had 3 death threats. One from a bunch of my people know about, and he did that shit on a live chat, and everybody thought he was fucking joking. And then I've had 2 more, one by email and one on here, like on one of the chats. I can't remember. But yeah, it's all right. I ain't worried about it. Yeah, my dogs bark all the freaking time. So we have we have Blue, Blackie, and Taz left. My daughter took Rocco, and we're trying to find homes for them. But little Blackie, they don't let her eat. She's big, she's good, she's a beautiful dog, but she's just real soft. She don't want to fight. She's just a lover. All she wants to do is sit on your lap and rub her and give you kisses. That's all that dog wants to do. I don't think she's got a mean bone in her body. And not all pit bulls are like, all of them are mostly like that until you start working with them a little. But every time.
I'm sorry, before you go on, can you please pay the Savage comment?
Which one? Don't let others do.
We only live once.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
When we take her out to feed her, so she'll eat, get around a little bit, get her out of the pen, because they beat her up. She kind of holds her own, and they love her because they're her sisters, but it's time for them to start getting apart because they're starting to get mean to each other. So we had to put her out last night. We got a change set up. We got her a house out here. We put her in front of our camper just for tonight so we can see how she's acting. We got to give her a bath and stuff. But she kept Mama Bear in my... I slept because I don't feel good still. You can tell my throat. I don't feel good. So I took some NyQuil, went to bed. Mama Bear was up and down all night with them damn dogs. They was barking every hour on the hour. She barked. And the puppies, her sisters were in the pen right by her, so they'd run up and down the pen growling at each other. It's so far, dude, I haven't got but one plant. I harvested one little tiny plant. I know it was way early, but I have nothing. Like, Mama Bear and I were going crazy. Like, I need a fucking care package. If anybody... As soon as I get back to work, I'm sending money to get a care package. So it's still drying. It's somewhat dry, and you can smoke it. It's really good. It's just early, and it burns your throat a little bit, but it stoned the shit out of you. Now, the ones that I have growing still, holy fuck. The hairs are turning like this orange-purple color, and it's full of fucking crystals. It's got little fucking trichomes everywhere. But we got some. I've been watching it through my jeweler's loop. You know, when 40% of the trichomes turn brown, that's when you harvest. They're all still clear. They're not even cloudy yet. And I probably got another month. I can keep them out. So.
Oh, I got no problem.
Oh, no, we have no problems training ours. Man, my dogs are housebroken, freaking.
I can take them off the leads.
We can take them off their leads, walk them with us. If they get off their leads, they don't run away. They stay on property. Most time, like, they just come up to the door. But no, all my dogs are trained. Pit bulls, they're sometimes, yes, they're hard to train and they're stubborn, especially males. But most of the time, they just want to make you happy, so they'll do what you want them to do to make you happy. That's all they want.
The only male in the yard that I have a problem with, as far as not listening, would be Demon. But that's because he's daddy's dog.
Yeah, Demon's my dog. Demon listens to me.
But the rest of them?
But the rest of them are mama's dogs.
Oh,
hey, it does, dude. So in North Carolina, we can usually grow till like the end of October. Everybody's like, wait till the first frost comes. I don't want frost to hit them because then it just, like when it rains, it knocks all the trichomes off. Like I went up yesterday to take a look at them because we've had like sprinkling rain, semi-hard rain for about 2 days. I went up to look at them. They're beautiful. They smell amazing. They're thick. They have stacked up nicely. They're all heavy. You know what I mean? The plants are short. They're real strong. You're not pulling them over or anything yet. So they're all good. I'll probably get about 4 ounces total. I'm hoping. I think the 2 big plants I got should be about 1 ounce to 2 ounces a piece. And then I got another one that's a little smaller. It should be about 1 ounce. And then I got some real small ones. They're probably 1/2 ounce to 1/4 each after it's dry. We'll have enough to last us a couple weeks. You know what I mean? So, and I'm a smoker. I love it. I smoke 24/7. And once I get, one of my companies I work for just messaged me and was like, man, we got outside shit. It's just been too wet. And then he was like, hey, the last time we worked over there, some paint got spilled on a drop cloth and it soaked through the hardwood floors and I had to pay $3,000 to get the hardwood floors fixed. And I was like, well, I know what happened. So I told him. So somebody's in trouble, but it ain't me. Twin would have just wrapped it up in a drop cloth. And then I wouldn't kick a 5-gallon bucket of paint to see if it had anything in it, because when it did have something in it and the top wasn't on, it knocked it over and he spilled it everywhere. So don't kick 5-gallon buckets of paint.
Justin, they all are.
All dogs are like that. Elusive. See, I'm working with my dog, Reki. So I'm a Minuteman. I do patrols. You guys know this. This is no news. I want a dog to take on patrol with me. I don't want to have to talk to her. I just want to be able to do hand signals like down, sit, crawl. I got a little tactical vest I got on order. I'm going to use money from YouTube when I get it off to buy it from Amazon. It's Molly webbing on the side. She can carry her own stuff and some stuff for me. And I'm using Reki because she's real small She's real camouflage. She's brindle. She has hardly any white on her. She's real camouflage. She's small, and she fucking loves me. Like, that dog is wholeheartedly my dog. She's very aggressive towards the other dogs. Like, she's got that game, that drive. Like, she wants to do something. So I'm gonna teach her how to do that. But then, on a dog on patrol, she's gonna smell you, hear you, and can see you at night when I can't. Even with night vision, I might not be able to. And she's got my backs, which if somebody snuck up on us, she would fuck them up. Like, she's just that kind of dog. So she's going to go on patrol with me. And now I don't see many Minuteman organizations or groups or people training that have dogs. The military has them. The police have them. I have a bunch of dogs. Why not use a couple of them for the Minuteman shit? So
That's what I'm using Miracle for.
yeah, exactly. So that I use little treats. So when I'm make her sit, she'll do that. The hand signals, I just don't want to have to tell her. I want her to learn voice commands, of course, but I want just hand signals. I want her to know, when I do this, you have to do that. Like this, you can't keep walking. You know what I mean? You gotta, when daddy says lay, you gotta lay. So she is, Sister Krista, good morning. And yeah, like I said, dude, and they're freaking, she's a pit bull, so she's got hella energy. She can carry I'm not gonna put 50 pounds on her, of course. I got this thing that Light Fighters sent me a long time ago. It's like a water container for dogs. I'm going to camouflage it so I can put that. She'll have her own water. She can carry her own little bit of food. I'll carry extra food for her in my pack too. And then she can carry a magazine for me, IFAC for her and me. I mean, it's unlimited to what we could do with this. And I never see anybody do it. So I'm trying to work on that. And I want to do a video on it. I want to do like a video series on how to train your dog to do what we do. So I've been working on that. I just got to get the microphones. Once I get the microphones, with me walking and stuff, I want to be able to hear me. And if I get away from my phone, you can't hear me. So, yeah, Sassy's like that, Savage. She's a sweetheart to us, but as soon as somebody comes up that she doesn't know, or we start play fighting, she doesn't like that either. She usually comes after me. Like, if me and Mama Bear start play fighting, she'll come up and like, hey, Dad, that's my mama. You know what I mean? Like, I love you, but this is my mama. Because Mama Bear's here with them all the time. She feeds them every night. Like, that's her thing. I do it sometimes, but she loves to feed the dogs. So, and that gives her a way to see all the dogs. So I don't take that.
That is me and my baby's time. I don't want anybody helping me. Like now, Maddie
sometimes she has to. Maddie will walk with her sometimes
me,
and see the dogs. I'll walk with her sometimes and make sure all the dogs are good. Oh yeah, Lucid. Yeah. Your dog's fucking awesome, man. Reki is gonna be like that. Like, it just takes time. But yeah, I want her to not pay attention to anything other than what me and her are doing, and to know, like, you need to be on alert. If we're in the middle of the woods wearing this stuff, like, I want her to know when that vest goes on, it's not playtime anymore. Now it's time to be serious. I have to go to work. When Dad puts that chest rig on and grabs that rifle thing out of the gun cabinet, I need to be ready to go to work. And I want her to be wholeheartedly, like, instantly, okay, now it's time to work. And they're good for that. My German Shepherd is, yes, that's cool. He said, don't dare play rough house with the kids. I call him the fun police, loud police bark, but she talks like a husky. See, and my dog, the Miracle, hey, they haven't seen Miracle in forever. Y'all haven't seen oh my God, she's fucking huge now. And she's very, very vocal. And my dog Diva is very vocal. Now, my dog Cheyenne, who is half pit bull, half husky, she taught all the dogs in the yard how to howl. So you guys have heard it. Yeah, and she talks. Like, she'll talk to you. I love it, dude. It's cool as shit because I want to know what you're saying. Like, you're talking to me, but I don't speak dog. So, but yeah, I love them. Let me move this a little closer.
Do you want her?
Huh? Well, when she's sleeping on Mama Bear's lap, if I wake her up, she's a mean little shit. She's like, she'll fucking growl and she'll bite the shit out of you. Yeah, let me see her. Now, I'm going to show her to you guys because you guys remember when she was in my hands, that tiny, sick little puppy that we didn't even think was going to make it. And thanks to Franklinton Animal Hospital and Miss Lucy with Dogs Deserve Better. Dogs Deserve Better. 25% of what I make off YouTube, I'm donating to her. So you guys. And remember that little dog that was like this big? Here she is.
I'm not that big no more.
I know, we don't. She is freaking huge, guys. And lovable. She loves her daddy.
Little shit.
She's a mean little shit. Here, I'll keep her. You can have her back if you want her.
No, she's happy right there, baby.
And she loves to lay on my lap. This is my dog. This is my dog. Just all she wants to do is lay on my lap.
What? It's okay.
You want to go back with mommy?
She's, no, I'm okay right now.
It's how I like with my dad.
That Miracle is going to be my service dog.
Yes. He said, my doggo Argentino is a sassy, loudmouth bitch. She bitches for food, blankets, attention more. Mama's dog and mostly, yeah. That's the way ours are. They're just like, oh, man. They'll start barking. So my boss, one of my guys just texted me about the hardwood floors. He was like, I was told who did it, but they don't want to confess up to it. They just pass it on to the next guy. I'm like, I didn't kick the fucking bucket over. Why would I know, why would you kick a 5-gallon bucket of paint? I was like, bro, you can't just wrap it up in a drop cloth. Drop cloths are cool, guys. So when you're painting, I always put drop cloths down because it's impossible to take a paintbrush out and do it in a fast, timely fashion and not get paint on the floor. Like, it just happens. Like, and if you have a part of the floor that's not covered and you fucking go to paint in a drop, it'll usually fall right to where it's not covered. Especially when you're rolling. And certain paints and rollers, it spits everywhere. It's horrible. But
that would be fun.
drop cloths only catch the paint for a minute. If you leave it on there, it soaks through. It's not waterproof material. Most of the time, it's like canvas and shit. So, got a week off. Damn, I can't text him back. Oh yeah, dude, Elusive, your videos rock, man. I jumped on Modern Gunning Gear's live last night for a little bit. He's a blade guy like us, man. I love blades. Like, ooh, there she comes. Like, he's got a bunch of cool shit. He's got a really nice piece of property too, man. He's got his shit good. He's a very intelligent guy too, man. Like, he's crazy smart. So I need to text my boss back, but I can't right now. Philip texted me twice, so I'm on a live chat, homie. You're gonna have to wait a minute. I'm not gonna stop the live chat to talk because I know who kicked the bucket over. I watched him kick the fucking bucket over, man, and they probably blamed it on me. So that's how that usually goes. Oh, I didn't do it. Justin did it. Then he told me to put it in a drop cloth. No, I told you to wrap the drop cloth up and get it outside. You can't wrap it up and just sit there.
Knows better, so.
It's a freaking 5-gallon bucket of paint. You dump 2.5 gallons of paint on the floor. That drop cloth ain't gonna stop it. I ain't worried about it no ways. I didn't do it, so I ain't got to be guilty about nothing. Yeah, dude, Elusive. It's like the one you use in all your videos, right? I got a couple things I want to send you. Some survival gear and stuff that I don't use, or I have like 2 of or 3 of some of them. I want to send you a package. I only know you got to use UPS or FedEx. That's the only people I would trust. And but I don't know what I can send you, what customs will let through. So let me know roughly what you can have, and I'll see what I can get to you, brother. I got like 5-6 packages I got to send out. I'm just going to have to take, as soon as I get back to work, which should be this week coming up, hopefully, because we need dog food fucking bad. I need a bag of dog food to get me through the weekend, but we'll see how that works. I got enough for 3 days, and that's all the money we had. And we just put our last $8 in the generator so I could do the live chat for everybody. So it did fill it up because we ran the generator all day yesterday, because yesterday was the first day we had Wi-Fi back on. So my daughter wanted to watch TV. Mama Bear was trying to catch up on all her stuff. So I was up at the bus. Stopped yesterday discussing terrorists. Dad said we are very easy targets here. I pointed to my pew pew, bear spray, and full trauma kit in the diaper bag. He was like, "Oh, good idea. Yeah, that's." I was thinking exactly right. Everybody right now, I don't care what channel it is, everybody is saying, strap up, carry some medical, and be vigilant. This isn't. These attacks aren't just random shit because somebody's pissed off. They're trying to start something with us. So 100% carry a gun, carry a knife, carry less lethal like bear spray or pepper spray or a flip out baton or anything. Carry a blade of some kind. Blade's important to me. I don't go anywhere without a blade. Anywhere without a blade, other than like where you can't carry it, like court, or they tell you to take it off. And then I just put it in my pocket and they don't know I have it anyways. Plus I have some carbon fiber shit. I want to start making them again. I just got to get the material. I make carbon fiber push daggers. So it's 100% walk through a metal detector with it. But there's carbon fiber and it's thick. So you can punch through a car door with it. It doesn't even dull it hardly. And I know because I've tested it like that.
It's not all men are real men, Savage.
Exactly, Savage. He said, I know who I'd run to. He said, or prepare yourself. Like,
Exactly.
just get some stuff. Man, I know everybody can't drop right now and go out and spend $600 on a Glock. I get that. Anything is better than nothing. If all you can afford is $150 fucking high point, I don't care. Just get something. Get some magazines for it. Do some training with it and carry it. You might be the change. You might be the person that changes the outcome of something. You never know. And it's going to personally keep you safe. So, yeah, right. Yeah. Random people stabbing people. Exactly. Spend $50 on a knife. There you go. I mean, for $50, you can get a hell of a knife too, man. Like, you can get a hell of a knife for $50. Shit, you can go to Walmart and get them little cheap Walmart Ozark trail knives for like $5. Go home, put an edge. They come with a decent edge, but put an edge on it. Shit, man, it's enough. It's shit. Some of them are really nice. Hell yeah. What do you, if you don't mind me asking, what do you carry, Savage? What's your go-to carry gun? Mine's a Glock 45 with a Apex trigger and a aftermarket threaded barrel and Trigicon night sights with a 17 round mag. Yeah, bear spray. Bear spray is some pepper spray. Ain't got shit on bear spray, and them motherfuckers come in like fire extinguisher cans. You get a fucking can this big with a handle, bro. You ain't nobody fucking with you on that. But yes, Jeff, definitely bear spray, a knife, anything, man. But carry something. Carry some medical as well. Carry a fucking some gauze, and if you got a tourniquet, carry a tourniquet and some gauze. Like, I carry a cravat as well, just because you can make a sling out of it. You can also wrap. And like, sometimes a tourniquet can be too much and maybe you just need a little pressure on it, not like the whole tourniquet your arm off. You can take that cravat and use that to apply pressure. I'm also going to put Slishman's wraps and everything. Yeah, I want the big can, like the fucking fire extinguisher fucking bear spray. I'll carry that shit on the damn holster on my belt. Yeah, they don't give them anything to defend themselves over there. Literally. Fuck, the cops don't even Elusive, the cops don't even have guns in your country, do they? Exactly. I like Jeff. Jeff, thank you for joining us, brother. I think you've been here before. I'm sure you have. That's what I preach too. Just look around. Watch. Get out of your fucking cell phone in public and watch. You can read people's body language pretty fucking quick to let them know that man might be a threat. You can honestly tell when somebody's a threat. They're not there to buy fucking corn and green beans, man. They're there to fucking hurt somebody. Or they're not there to see the band. They're there to actually do some damage. You know what I mean? You can tell a lot by looking at somebody.
Like Twin always tells us, keep your head on a swivel.
Yeah, keep your head on a swivel, man. I tell my family and all my friends, keep your head on a swivel. For medical stuff, if you have friends in medical field, yeah, exactly, ACR. Like, I can't reach the bag, I don't think. My freaking room back here it's not a room, it's just a wing of my camper. It's my good gear room. It's far. All my gear stays there, nothing else. Some other things because Maddie throws shit up there. Mama's got some stuff up there, but 99% of that is all my chest rigs and all my gear.
But yeah. Actually have a bit of my boots.
Yeah. Hell yeah, Savage. Modern Guns and Gear was talking. Remember yesterday we talked about a stick can be a pretty dangerous weapon too. Well, he said, man, I was on Twin Arrows live chat yesterday morning, and we talked about sticks. Well, he pulled out some of his. He had just a regular walking cane. It was just wood, but it was swirled. It was nice. It was a beautiful cane. Had a little cane bottom on it and a hook on top. If you know what you're doing with that thing, a man would never put his hands on you. With a hook on it too, reach up, hook that neck. Boy, I'm telling you. Now I want one. And I have a bad ankle, so sometimes I could probably use it to walk, especially after a long day at work.
Jeff, I just subscribed to you. Thanks for coming in.
Oh yeah, we are. I try to stay positive no matter what. Sometimes that's a little hard for Twin, but trying not to slam this monster because that's the only one I got this morning. I got it yesterday and saved it for this morning. So my grandfather killed a bear with a stick, fought it to the thighs of exhaustion. Jesus Christ. So, there you go. I mean, I've got a fucking bunch of knives, man. But I will show y'all my fucking favorite knife that I own at this point. My favorite knife now is by far this one. This is by far my favorite knife. It's a Microtech. You guys know this is a Microtech, man. This is by far right now my favorite knife. But I have a bunch of knives. Like I got knives that I haven't ever carried. Like I have knives that freaking I've never carried. I mean, I've got knives that are so carried that they're wore the fuck out. But dude, oh yeah, keep your my spidey senses tingle all the time. But
Great Savages, he said, I carry the cold steel walking cane. It has a concealed steel cable whip inside. A light tap will drop you fast. A moderate hit will tear skin. Hard hit to the face or neck would be fatal.
Hell yeah, dude. Cold Steel. I got some stuff from Cold Steel. Can you pass me mine? Gun stock? I'll show you one of the things that I use, and I love this thing, especially being that my dad was Native American. This stays next to my bed. Like I have plenty of stuff, but this stays next to bed, and I love this thing. Y'all ever seen one of these? It's polypropylene. This motherfucker is unbreakable. I've seen them put it on a block and run it over with a truck, and it just bent it. And when it came back, it was right. And when you take this off, I mean, if you don't, you can imagine. If anybody's ever seen Last of the Mohicans, you've seen this before. At the end where he wrecks that guy that killed his son, and this thing bitch has got a carbon steel fucking point on it. And this thing right here is thick, like it's thick. But yeah, one-handed, two-handed. You can defend yourself with it and break. I mean, this thing it's amazing. Like this is my baby. I wrap some stuff on the handle so I can hold it because it's not slick, but it is slick. You know what I mean? But that thing right there, dude, and you can throw them, stick shit. And this was a gift from my MMA coach Adam when I made white belt 4 stripes. He gave me this for like a gift because he knew my dad too was a Native American. Yeah, dude, I'd love to have a steel whip. A buddy of mine makes steel core whips with little like cracker things on the end of the fringe, and it's made out of paracord. I want one, but they're like $300, man. And he has to charge that because it's just the way it is. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I know. I never want to get whipped, man. I got a fucking story, dude, and this might sound fucking retarded. I was at work one day. My buddy Pat, I worked with his dad, Russ. It's Russ, Pat, and Roger. Roger is Russell's brother, and Pat's Russell's son. And that's his Uncle Roger. Well, we all worked together for many, many years. Well, Pat had one of those long Slim Jims, like the Snap into a Slim Jim beef jerkies, and Roger was fucking with him, and he was up on a ladder. Pat took that thing and whipped him in the legs with that fucking beef jerky. It wrapped around his leg and instantly put a fucking 1/4-inch welt. I mean, it brought tears to the man's eyes with a fucking Slim Jim in the pack. That shit, man, I was like, Taekwondo? Yeah, man, definitely heard of it. I've never taken it. I started off when I was like 12 or 13 taking karate. I did that for about 2.5 years, got a couple belts, but it was more katas, fighting and kicking, and I wanted to like ground and pound shit, and then you couldn't do that in there. So fast forward about 15 years, I was eating at a Golden Corral, and my MMA coach come up to me, and he was like, hey man, have you ever fought, or have you ever thought about training? I was like, man, I haven't trained in years. Like I used to train karate, but I haven't trained in years. He's like, we need a big dude like you. If you ever want to train, give me a call. Just gave me his card. I didn't think no more about it. Fast forward another 5-6 years. I'm at the flea market, and Adam's down there selling knives. And I walk in and I see him, and I'm like, hey, I know this dude. He was like, hey man, I talked to you at Golden Corral. He's like, you never called me. And I was like, man, I don't have the money to train. He was like, I didn't ask you for no money. I just need a big dude in my dojo. You want to train? Come train. I called him, went down, and I'm now a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I'm a white belt 4-stripe in judo, and I've done kickboxing and boxing and Greco-Roman wrestling for, 10, 11 years, 15 years? So I know I'm good on the ground, I'm good on my feet, and I'm tall and lanky, but I'm not uncoordinated. Like most tall people like me are goofy. Like they trip over their own feet. I can't afford to be like that because I paint houses. I climb ladders and get on roofs all day. I can't be a goofy motherfucker. And that translated into good balance, good hand-eye coordination from being at work to being good at jiu-jitsu.
Levi, you want
Yeah, he needed a giant, brother. And that's what one of the guys come up. It's hard to find people that will like roll with me. And I mean, I get heavy guys, just not tall guys. And Coach Seth and one of his guys came up, another gym came up. Well, he coaches like professional and semi-professional MMA fighters. Like he is just that good. And he wanted to work with me, and I'm like, okay. He was like, dude, he said, he told everybody in the gym, he was like, you guys have a blessing in here. You got this dude. This dude is massive. And if you can roll with him and fight with him, what do you think's going to happen when you go out on the street and a 5'3", 120-pound dude jumps on you? He said, this dude's 6'9", and at that time I was like almost 300 pounds. And he was like, this is a blessing. And they all wanted to work with me, which I loved. But I also take ninjutsu, learn swords and nunchucks and stuff. I don't do that as much. I need to go over. It's Dr. Jeffrey Ingram. Metal knows him. Metal is in the same family of martial arts as I am. We all know the same people. We just never met. And it may possibly, we might have. We don't know. But the knife, I mean, it works, man. So, yeah, I work a lot of knife fighting, shit like that, man. It's with Jeff, it's more knife fighting and stick fighting and sword fighting and shit. Like, I like that stuff. How to use a karambit, stuff like that. But I love Brazilian jiu-jitsu and judo. Like, yeah, it sucks getting thrown on your ass all the time. TMT, what's up, my brother? I've been slammed so many times. I had my ribs broke by a little dude. Like, I've had fucking bruises and scratches and fucking swole shit. But the hardest lick I've taken in a long time was when I told y'all what happened on the bed. Did y'all know what happened on the bed about a month ago? With Sassy? I don't know if I've told anybody this one I knew. Give me a thumbs up if you've heard my story with Sassy. If you haven't, tell me and I'll tell you, good. I don't want to repeat a bunch of old shit. But no, I miss training all the time. I just don't have the gas and the time to go out. And Adam's always working. He's got his own business. So he trains a lot with Jeff right now on that system. We don't really have a place to train. So I kind of do stuff here. You know what I mean?
I don't think you did, because I don't.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what the people used to call me. That was my nickname, was Too Tall, man. Randall, good morning, brother. Yeah, everybody used to call me Too Tall. When I was with the clubs and the motorcycle gangs and clubs and shit, they used to call me Too Tall. Now I'm Twin to everybody. I like Twin. I forget. I mean, some people, they don't know Twin. They only know me as like Justin or Too Tall, or at work they call me Biggin. Like my all of them, even the Russell's grandkids, they all call me, hey, what's up, Biggin? They always give me fist bumps and shit. I've watched all of them grow. I've watched Pat grow up. He's in his 30s, and when I met him, he was in diapers. So that's how long I've been with that family. DJ, what's up, brother? Good morning. Hope you're doing well this morning. But no, so I don't know if y'all heard the Sassy story, because this one sucked. And so I'm sitting on the edge of the bed, right?
Oh, when she did.
Yeah, so I'm sitting on the edge of my bed, and then, it's probably with my mattress, it's probably 4.5 feet up off the floor because of the wings on the camper. So she wants to, I don't remember if she wanted to come up or if I reached down for something, but I leaned over the bed about the same time she come full force to jump up on the bed, and she headbutted me in the bridge of my nose. It popped and instantly started pouring blood. I went like this, set my nose back because I could tell something wasn't right. So I popped my nose back, and when I did that, it started bleeding more. So Mama looked at me like, oh my God, my daughter's freaking the fuck out. I mean, I've never had a bloody nose from getting punched in it. She whacked my ass. And I was like, holy fuck. So I popped my nose back in, and then shit come pouring out. Hardest kick I ever took was explosion that threw me across the room. I woke up ringing blood coming out of my ears and nose. I felt like a truck hit me. Like, yeah, dude. The part is I kept going. No medical help beyond more. Yeah, just I ain't much they can do for broken ribs. Tell you not to move. They can't wrap them or nothing because they give you pneumonia. But I've had my ass handed to me. When I was doing judo, so Monty and his 2 sons came to Adam's gym, and for 9 hours we locked ourselves in this gym. And they gave us the crash course on judo. He couldn't stay long. He spent the night. And they gave us a crash course. Adam had a broken ankle. I know I had something fucking sprained and twisted. And I slept for 2 days after that. Like, we literally went in there crash coursed, and that's how I got my white belt with 4 stripes. Like, we crash coursed for like 9 hours. That was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, was get thrown by Monty. Like, even when he's easy, the motherfucker, when he fucking lands on you, it feels like a house landed on you. But he started all that. His sons are the one that trained John Wick to do they were in the ballerina studio. When he walks down to get on the boat to leave, they're the 2 boys slamming each other, Nick and Cy. Those who taught me judo. Like, I know both of them. I'm friends with them on Facebook. Like, they beat the fuck out of me, and those kids, they're some of the best in the world, I think. But that's just me. Mr. Chaos will love the peace, man. Yeah, I pray for peace, but we all know it's not going to. We ain't going to get out of what is all this shit happening. Ain't just going to stop happening.
Compared to where he was.
Oh yeah, definitely, dude. I'm sure that's yeah. We're just talking about simple shit that we go through, but you were in freaking straight combat zone, so that is a whole different world.
I was like, we're just glad you're here and safe now.
Yeah, and hanging out with us.
That's when he said all the other stuff, and that's when he said, I'm chaos, but I love my peace.
Yes, I feel you on that one. I bet, dude. Especially chilling with the little ones, the babies at the house. You got to worry about nothing.
Modern gun, good morning.
There's my brother. Good morning, brother. I was just talking about you, man. We were talking about sticks, and I told him about your cane. I love that cane. Like, love that cane. I'm going to try to see if I can't find me a good one. I need to make another one for Mama Bear. Like, we have some decent little cedar saplings. I like using cedar for walking sticks. It doesn't rot as fast. It's beautiful wood. Like, especially if you get one with like a big purple heart, it's beautiful. Like purples and reds in them, they're beautiful. You got to strip them, make sure they're straight, so when you dry them, they don't have a bow in them. And then I try to get a diameter where the little rubber piece from the canes will fit on it, so you can walk on it, don't wear the bottom out, and just wrap the hand with some paracord, and that's a good fighting stick. Because a real person, and anybody who trains any kind of shit, can make a weapon out of damn near anything. Like Modern Guns Gear was talking about how you could use a stapler. Like, that thing would suck. Especially the ones they had in school, the ones you could fold open. That thing would wear your ass out, dude. Exactly, Randall. Yeah, man. I mean, Mama Bear and I, we got into a freaking argument, and I broke hers because I was mad at her. So I got to make her another one. And it sucked because that was a badass cane. I worked for like 3 months on that thing. I was so mad. I was like, that's mine, Pam. No, dumbass. But yeah, I've got a bunch of cedar saplings around the property, and where I patrol, there's tons of them. So the next time we do a patrol, I'm probably going to take I have a little fold-out saw that I carry for like adding vegetation to my gear and stuff. I'm just going to find her another one and make one. I want one too. I have one that's in storage, but I try to make them almost like a proper walking stick should only be a couple inches shorter than you are. Like, I like mine up high, especially because I'm a tall guy. I don't want a cane, I want something I can reach out with. And with Mama, I try to get it about her size too. And then that way you put you give yourself about that much on the top, put your grip, so you ain't holding it like this, but give yourself comfortable. Just try it, and you'll mess with them a bunch, and they're awesome. And I'd rather have those. So I can send you some, brother. I know it sounds weird, but like, I have plenty of cedars, plenty of oak, and I have hickory. If you would like some hickory, I could send you some various size branches, man. I'd love to, man. If that would help you get, I can find the ones at a diameter where you can whittle it down. You can do whatever. Hell, I'll send you some. Exactly, Savage. 100%. I got one that's got a cobra on it, and when you unscrew it, you pull it out, it's got a blade about that long in it. That one's probably not really legal. But the thing is, you can kind of hear it rattling in it when you're walking. Yeah, definitely, dude. Send me your email, man. I'd love to send you some long ones, dude. Well, fuck, I don't care. We'll wrap them bitches up and send them. Because, man, especially because the cedar we have here is just like, some of it's just that big around. It's perfect. Like, and they're tall, and there's not a lot of growth on them, so you don't have knots and stuff in them. Yeah, we have some that have spirals where like a vine is grown and it's grown around it, so it's like a big knot at the top. I thought about just taking some of those, cutting them, skinning them, and staining them, or just clear coating them, putting a little rubber stopper on them and selling them. You know what I mean? So you put my email up. I think you have my email, but we'll put it up and I'll pin it. That way you have it. That way, if anybody, actually, you don't even have to. If you go to the description on my page, my email is in there. I did add that yesterday. So that way, if anybody needs to. Yeah,
Yes.
We heard they had the suspect in custody, Modern, and that his father turned him in. So I'm glad. So the first guy just didn't, when they showed a picture of him, I was like, dude, they just arrested the wrong dude, man. Pine sap is freaking easy to get around here.
All right, baby, get it.
All right, hold on. I'll pin it, but you guys can go into the description of my channel and it's in there too. So. Got you, brother. You just be safe. Be safe on your travels, man. We are here. Once you get where you're going, well, it's pinned. I'll leave it up there for you. So when you get where you're going, you're good. Just drive safe, brother. You got a nice ass Jeep too, man. I love your Jeep.
I want that Jeep so bad. Mama Bear saw it last night watching your live, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, we want a Jeep. I want a Cherokee so I can make like an apocalypse vehicle, for lack of a better term. I was working at a guy's house last week, and he's got a 1952 CJ5, I want to say. It's the military Jeep. I got a picture of it. I will post a picture of it on Discord, or I'll post a picture on my post section on YouTube so y'all can see it. It's completely like it was when it came off the showroom. Like he said, it came in a box. Like when they would parachute in or drop it in, it came in a box, and 4 people could put that thing together in less than 10 minutes. Assemble it right there where it's at with basic tools. Like he said, they had a basic tool chest and they could assemble the whole Jeep. I'm like, that's badass, dude. He said, now they can break it down like that, pack it back up and get it out of there too. But it's really cool. It's like a desert color. It's a 1952. I thought that was pretty damn dope. Travis, good morning, man. How you doing today, brother? So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool because he had a nice jacked up Jeep, with a truck bed like yours, Mountain, but it was jacked up, had all the nice shit on it. Beautiful Jeep. And then on the inside, he opened his garage so we could paint it. He had a 1972 CJ5 and that 1952 CJ5. The 71, I like that one. It was flat black, had big tires on it. Freaking nice truck, man. He took the motor out of it and put in a fuel-injected 4.0 high output because he said when you were four-wheeling in it, if you got past a certain angle, it would dump the gas out of the carburetor and the truck would shut off. So you'd have to like push it and then level it, fill the gas back up, and then it would start and run. So he said he took the old motor out and put a fuel-injected motor in. So he said you can do whatever you want because it's injectors then.
Amen, Travis. I'm glad
Travis, hey man, be safe, man. Keep your head on a swivel out there, and I'm glad they got that son of a bitch myself, brother. I wish they would just publicly hang him. When you assassinate somebody like that, you shouldn't go to prison. You should be publicly hung. And that's Shorty's giving Scout a run for her money. Look,
I know.
she keeps running around him.
That's what she does to me.
She's down in the creek playing. My dogs love the creek, man. All the ones that can get to it play in the creek. Asking the mechanic, Jeep pulls in $3,000 guaranteed. I own one, but their money pitch today. Look up Dodge Jeep, the parent company. It's eye-opening. New green. Yeah, I don't want anything new.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want any new stuff.
The new Wagoneers were nice.
Yeah, I want older. I want 80s or 90s. I don't want anything 2000. I want 94, 93s, or 80s. My buddy Randy had a 1979 Jeep Wagoneer. Had a fucking 360 in it. That thing was a fucking tank, man. It had the wood grain on the side. It was kind of ugly. We drove it all the way to Baltimore, Maryland to pick up some snakes and came back. Suspect released.
Oh, no.
How? Whoa.
I gotta go.
If they released him, Mama's checking. Everybody check. If you guys can I can't use my phone. If anybody can check. Dances with Wolf says suspect released. I mean, they released the first two too. You got to think about that. I don't think it was that little fucking 20-year-old dude that snuck up with a fucking bolt action 30-06 and shot a man 200 yards in the neck. I think it was a professional hit. I think it was just set up to look like an amateur. Because the guy he's a forced recon sniper. He was explaining like it was like professional in ways, but not professional. Like you would have been in a building. You wouldn't have silhouetted yourself on a roof for people to take pictures of you. It was all set up to be like this. This is going to be a cat and mouse game, and we're probably never going to find out who shot the man. He said maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Mama's looking. Can't find anything?
So far I just see where Trump says they think they have them, but hold on.
Huh. Yeah, that's what yeah. She said Charlie Kirk shooter's in custody. That's what we've been hearing, so I don't think they would release him an hour after he got in custody either. You know what I mean? Because they're going to want to interrogate that motherfucker. I know I would. There's a new owner of Jeep, and they're running brand and quality control. Damn, dude. I love Jeeps too, man. I would love to have a CJ5 or 7.
Press conference right now.
They're doing a press conference right now, guys. Hey, can you put it on the TV?
I'm about to see if I can pull it up on my phone.
Hey, put it on the TV. Plug the. We got TV now.
All right, hold on.
Mama's gonna get the TV on. We'll turn it down so you guys can hear me. But Dan says it was. I think it was. I don't think it was the CIA. I think it was our supposed allies to the east. Starts with an M. Mossad. I don't think it was CIA.
I think it was an inside job.
We think it was. And of course, it was probably an inside job. I mean, the guy had to know what was going on. He had to know when he was coming. He literally said, in gang shooting, and then you heard the crack. You see his head, then you hear the crack. Like, that's not just coincidence, guys. Mama's trying to pull some shit up on the TV, so give her a second. Yeah, that kid that shot him was too young, man. Maybe he did it. Like, it just seems funny that the guy that took a pot shot at Trump and hit him in the ear was a young punk. And then somebody that killed Charlie Kirk was a young punk. That wasn't just some young punk that just picked up a 30-06 and shot 3 rounds through it and said, I'm going to go assassinate somebody.
No, it's not.
That takes a little bit of skill, guys. Like.
Where's the...
Yeah, I guess you could make an arrowhead out of it. You know, you can make an arrowhead out of a fucking bunch of things. My dad was full-blooded Seneca Indian, so I'm half Seneca and then half German and Irish, I guess. My grandma and grandpa said they were German and Irish.
Well,
my dad was.
Have sound for a minute.
Yep. Yep. We're trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, she doesn't drink the shit. That's why I don't know why you buy them large ones. I just wish we had the money to get another freaking monster.
Mama died for another cup of coffee.
I know. Mama said she'd kill for another cup of coffee too.
Last night was rough.
Yeah, Mama's been up most of the night, so. Yeah, my dad was Seneca from northwestern New York State is where he lived. He lived up in like the mountainous area around there. It was always real hilly and mountain. I remember somewhat growing up there. I was only there till I was 7, and then my mom jetted to Florida. But
like he's on the back side of the fence, bringing down with their head looking in.
Literally?
No, on the back side.
Oh, she misses her sister is what it is.
I'm sorry.
Nope. What you doing, little one? But yeah, I should do I need to do a video on survival. I haven't done a video on survival on this damn channel. I don't think on my new channel.
Actually, no, we didn't, because the other one we just did one before we moved from Castalia.
Yeah. Well, no, that was my same channel. The Castalia videos were on my playlist list. This is still, I was still Twin Arrows 2.0, but I had Twin Arrows. I put a little couple videos. I didn't get far with the other channel, just a couple things. It wasn't a great time. See, that's what I'm saying, man. And I want to say this, and this might ruffle some feathers. Don't think that these liberal kids aren't going out and watching some videos and buying AR-15s and plate carriers and chest rigs. We're not the only ones doing it. They're doing it for a different cause. We're doing it to protect our families and keep America safe.
Hold on, it's breaking news right now.
But they're still receiving training.
Trump says an arrest has been made in Charlie. Is that dude?
Yeah, they arrested him, but we'll see. They have a breaking news thing. But they can go and get training. They don't have to. You can go to fucking wherever you want. They don't vent people really hard to go train. Like, you could be training at all these high-end schools because they got money they can spend too. They know just as much as we do. They know the tactics we know. They know the fucking gear, the guns. They just have different views than us. So don't think that these little fuckers with green hair and nose rings ain't dangerous. Like, exactly, modern. Like, preach 'em, brother. Don't think we're the only ones doing this, guys. Don't think that we're the only ones that know these tactics and have this gear. I see a lot of people thinking, oh, man, what the fuck are the liberals going to do? They're just going to come and throw dildos at us. No, they're not. They're going to come with the same shit you guys got. So be able to know how to use that shit.
Yes.
Yes, Elusive. He's the same one. It's the little skinny 20-year-old. So, I mean, he just didn't pick this rifle up and shoot 3 shots through it to hit a man in the neck 200 yards. Yes, he could have been aiming for his head and hit 3, 4, 5, 6 inches low. It happens, man. When calculations, math, you got to do that shit. Your adrenaline's rushing. You could have jerked before you pulled. Who knows, man? Either way, a man is dead, and I am wholeheartedly sorry for his death and his family. Like, you didn't even got to like the guy, but he's still a human being, man, and was murdered in front of his family. Yeah, like that. I know a lot of people. Exactly, Modern. Modern said the dangerous ones are the quiet ones. That to hear them, you don't hear them.
That.
And yeah, the most dangerous man is in the room is usually the quietest. It's not the guy yapping all the time about, oh, I can kill everybody in the room. No, you can't, dude. You're just saying that because you don't want anybody to think you can, so they don't fuck with you.
Do you happen to know what the
What news?
Yeah.
I don't. 11. I don't
Washington Journal.
I don't. Be careful what you watch up there, though. No
That's what
CNN,
I'm
no
asking
shit
you.
like that. I don't watch the news
I
on
don't
there.
watch any of this, so I don't know.
I don't. Does anybody got a good media?
CNN.
No, fuck CNN. Fuck CNN. I don't put that shit on my TV.
I don't watch
Fox.
TV, so I don't
Fox
know.
is probably our best bet.
I'm trying to find it.
I don't really care for any of the news media,
All right,
but
there's Fox News.
was thinking these dumb sand people. Yes, they don't know shit. The same guy has someone IED and hook it up to remote device or wireless phone. Like, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Never underestimate your opponent.
Right here.
Barry Johnson YouTube channel. My brother Levi turned me on to Benny Johnson yesterday, and there's 2 more that I wanted to share. I can't remember the names of them. If Levi was here, he could tell you. Don't hear.
All right, so right now,
Modern Guns and Gear. Wanted to show you that, bro. My Cold Steel.
Awaiting FBI
Gunstock Club.
update on this punk.
Yep. All right, here she wants down, babe. Babe, she wants down. Yep, later.
Just because that guy stick out.
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
So, puppy had to get down. Oh, now the dog's gonna start talking.
FBI update.
Dangerous. Good morning, brother. Good morning. What now?
FBI update after Trump says suspect caught. But I can't.
No, they're updating. I don't think he was released. They're just saying on the news he was caught.
Yeah, because it would have said.
Yeah, man. That's the
They're
day.
going through all the things
He
he
did
was
they-
doing before and after the shooting.
He was shot on 9/10, the day before 9/11.
Investigators believe the suspect arrived at the campus about 28 minutes before Kirk was shot. Footage shows suspect fleeing the roof of a campus building and running towards a wooded area.
Huh. So Mama said that the guy arrived 28 minutes before Kirk was shot. They saw him running off of a top of a building into a wooded area. The governor
says she wants to pursue the death penalty for the Charlie Kirk murder suspect.
They're going to pursue the death penalty for the Charlie Kirk murder suspect. Whoever killed him is going to get the death penalty. My damn whole camper shaking. Sassy scratching her butt.
Wow. They've received more than 7,000 tips and leads. And
7,000 tips and leads.
200 interviews.
And almost 200 interviews with people. Damn. They're fucking trying, guys. They're going to get him.
They got evidence and all kinds
They got evidence and everything.
including impressions and palm prints.
Shoe impressions and palm prints.
Forearm imprint.
And a forearm imprint where he must have been like laying down and imprinted his forearm.
Suspect is believed to be a college-age individual who likely knew the layout of the university.
So it was a college student that likely knew the layout of the university.
Investigators are studying good video footage of
They have video footage of the shooter
to track his
movements. So
before
they're trying
and
to
after the shooting.
before and after the shooting.
Sorry, I'm reading that as it goes across, you guys.
Huh. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, no, it's just the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same shit.
They're about to go live.
They're about to do a press conference live. So we'll see what happens with that.
Oh, I hope they fry this kid.
So Elusive just said that, Twin, I seen the guy debating with him on a megaphone 8 months ago, the guy that shot him.
Yes.
Wow.
The kid that did this, the one that they're showing, Kirk helped this kid.
Wow. He said that he helped the kid somehow, and that's the kid that shot him. That's crazy. Kind of curious to see what they say on the live, but I'm on live. Oh, we've been on an hour. No, I'm good. We've been on an hour, so.
As soon as the governor comes on, I'll turn it up.
Yeah, so we can hear it.
Oh, you sure the hell can.
See him shoot?
No, you can see him on the roof. He's sitting on the roof.
Oh yeah, they had a guy with a video that said
You see him running off the roof after he shoots. They just showed him running off the roof.
Yeah, dude, I'm sure. I watched Charlie. I've been sub to him for a while, man. I like watching him debate with people and shut them down. And he does it nice and intelligently. He doesn't like talk shit to him. You know what I mean? So, yeah, he's good, man. Everybody must be on the live doing that one. So we can jump off. If you guys want to jump off to go watch this, that is fine. Like, if you guys want to jump off, we can go watch this, find out what's going on with that.
We can go live.
I can go live in like 10, 15 minutes if that's what y'all want to do. If y'all want to give me a thumbs up, if y'all want me to drop for 10, 15 minutes, and we can come back and then we can discuss what we watched, that would probably be cool, because Mama kind of wants to watch it. I want to watch it to see what's going on with it. So I love you guys. We'll jump off for I'll be back on, say, after the little press conference. Yes. I'll jump back on live. If that works for y'all. Love y'all. Always forward. I'll see you soon. Yeah, because I want to see what's going on.
I want to see what's, yes.
It'll give us something to talk